I got weeks worth of grinding before those are ready for exotic shards, so there's no reason to rush on those. I have 2 exotic shards anyways. One of those is going to be for my Titan helmet, I know that, and then probably whatever first gun gets up to it.
I don't have a second character.
I don't have a third person, so feel free. I mean, either way, it doesn't matter. You know.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I mean, I can get Blueberry,
No,
but...
Well, yeah, just like if Blueberry needs it, then I'll jump off.
Well, yeah, it's all good. Blueberries are blueberries. You're going to get them. But, yeah, I mean, if you just want to come along, it only took us like 6 minutes. 10 minutes.
Yeah. Because like, I was just about to solo the first part of Revenge.
I mean, yeah,
you
can do whatever you want. I figure I'd just throw the invite out. You don't have to take it.
And I'll take it. Doesn't matter. Scratch my back. Ow. Looks like I'm waiting for a friend so dead to if he's up for it, I'll do Nightfall with him.
I'd love to do Nightfalls. I just, it's like the weakest characters just kind of shoot me down right away. I just need just a little more fine-tuning on my characters and they'll be ready to be able to hold their own. And there's no fun in a streamer like being carried, Come watch me get carried. It's kind of like that.
It's because whenever I was like level 28, I think I got like carried like twice.
That's when I got my first exotic helmet and stuff, so...
Nice. I mean, part of me is like, oh, I'll do this weekly, buy my thing, I'm done with Destiny for the week, I had somebody want to play a little, like, Borderlands 2, but, they're kind of the same game in some aspects, so it's just about who's on and what to play. But I really should get that Warlock up so I can do 3 runs per,
Yeah, I have my Warlock is 26, but I don't have the self-res yet. So we really need to get that up.
Oh, damn, I guess if I put this helmet on, I'm at level 31 again. I forgot about that. But, I'm trying to get this one up instead.
Yeah, I'll just go 32. First was 31.5, because... Wait, no, not that helmet.
Is Angel not coming? I don't even really want the multi-tool. I just like to buy something every week if I can. Last week was the first time in a while I didn't even bother earning my strange coins. I didn't bother turning over to it.
Oh wait, I just realized I do have a second account. I just need to change over my armor for it.
Yeah, whatever, man. No rush. If you want. Yeah.
I don't know. I might.
9 coins is 9 coins.
Yeah, I have 27. I don't need them.
Yeah, but eventually you have 0.
And no, it's just because I don't buy the weapon every week. Like I bought last week's Red Death, but that's because I wanted Red Death. It's just so good.
Yeah, well, I try to buy something new every week just because with the new DLC, 10 new exotics and then new exotic armor. If you don't try to keep up with it, then plus Galahorn's coming to Xur eventually before House of the Wolves, so I might just buy it when it comes out. Part of me is almost like I shouldn't even buy the multi-tool today. I should just save my coins, but by this time next week, I'll be able to earn, 3 sets of coins.
Sure.
Angel.
I have the multi-tool equipped right now.
I've never even seen it. I've kind of, I'll expect you. I've kind of kept an ignorance to this game because I like the surprise. I like being like, "Ooh, what's this?" and "Ooh, what's that?" So many people just sit around watching YouTubes and reading wiki sites. They already know it. There's no surprise. You only get that surprise with something once in a game, and so if you ruin it for yourself, it's kind of your own thing. This weapon boosts move speed and fires on a hair trigger. Nice. Be kind of fun in the Crucible, I guess.
Like. This is like, no, this is my Thorn is my Crucible baby.
That's when I have that one. I'm working on that right now. I need to go into the Crucible though and do it.
I have like, how many levels?
Angel,
I have one more level left on it.
Nice. Come into the chat. I haven't played in the Crucible in months because I just realized I needed to step back and work on my offensive ability. It's like I was going in with like rough, shitty legendaries and like one exotic. And now I have, 15 exotic weapons. It's like, now I'm just grinding them up. And I think that's one of those things is like some people go in and they just struggle through taking loss after loss while they slowly grind up their weapons and armor and they slowly unlock stuff and they get rewards. I rather come back and do planet side, grind up all my stuff, and then go in and just kick ass. That's just me. Plus, it was hard for me to find 5 people to play with, like, on it. Like, I would always have, like, 2 and then, like, 3 blueberries. It kept switching teams every match, and I didn't like that. Because they would be against me one match, then with me the next, and so they know my tricks or my tips, and, Angel.
Oh, yeah, I just remembered what you mean by blueberry. I thought you meant, like, blueberries and, like, someone on your friends list called Blueberry.
No, just randoms.
You mean someone random? Yeah.
Come on, Angel.
Like whistles, you're like...
Come into the chat at least and say something.
Allahu Akbar.
He probably, like, stepped away to take a piss or something.
Yeah, well, like, they're still on the moderators list, so...
Yeah, he'll come back and be like, I had to take a quick shit. Yeah, last week I didn't do any Destiny. The week before I just hopped on for like an hour and did the weeklies. And then bought Red Death, and that was it. That was all I did for Destiny. But it's a game that, we played for, a long time when it first came out, like a month straight every day on the show, and then after The Dark Below came out, we played again heavily, and until there's a lot of content, it can get a little like repetitive, and people can get burnt out. And that's the thing, like I know people that this is the only game they play 8 hours a day, 5 days a week since it came out. It's the only game they own, and I get that, like it's all you own, it's all you can play, but man, the burnout factor,
I'm just after noticing the friend that I promised I would do Nightfall with is online right now. Let me just ask him.
Yeah, go ahead and go do it, man. I'll grab blueberries. It's all good, It's easy peasy. I've done it a lot. Usually they carry me through. I just like stay back at the beginning.
I'll just ask him if he still wants to do it. But if he doesn't, then I'll just do it too. Like, I don't want to like dump you or anything.
Oh no, it's no biggie. No worries, man. There's always a queue of people wanting to come play and stuff. You already helped me with one. No obligation required. Appreciate it, though.
Yeah. Well, like, I needed it myself, so I was going to do it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always big on the, if you don't need it, don't feel obligated, like, to this game, because of the small fire teams. It's definitely...
He doing it again? Oh, wait, no, he's doing the weekly, right? Oh, he just abandoned me to do the Nightfall. Never mind. Literally, I just checked him, sent him a message, and now he's in a team. Yeah, fire team of 3.
Oh. Angel. I'm not gonna sit here and hide all.
Oh, 11. He's not even going to the arc on him. Yeah, like I want to just like annoy Matt Phillips and like say, come online and carry me through the Nightfall. But I don't know. He just doesn't come on anymore because whenever I come on, he's basically finished everything. Like he said to me to get Borderlands 2, and I was gonna just like say sure, yeah, because I need a new game.
It's a good one. I tell people, it's like, this is the serious version of Borderlands. Like, none of the humor, you know. It's just hardcore. And then, but the loot, scoot, and shoot, the grinding of the weapons. But the difference is that there's infinite weapons in Borderlands as a random generator. So, you know, when you play it, it's just that's the big difference. A lot of people, you know, you might get a gun that looks exactly like the one I have, but it has one little difference, which isn't really that much of a difference. But that's kind of, it has completely hand-drawn artwork, so it looks
Amazing.
unique. I like it, but it's hard. Yeah, it's unique. Oh my god.
You know, like I can also solo the bridge, but like I need at least one other person. Oh wait, no, 2 other people. Never mind. I find it difficult to get across with the sword and just like swing down underneath the bridge.
Alright.
Oh, you go get a random person.
And of course, as usual, like right after it launches, Angel will come into the chat. Invite me. But you know, that's why people gotta go in the chat and be like, I'll be back in 10, or you know, communicate. I don't even know if he has a second character, to be honest. Like I don't really pay attention to other people's character lists. I don't go, oh yeah, Angel's got a level 30 Titan. I don't fucking know. It's like, oh, obviously he did. He's played it with me, but I don't know if he has another one.
Like I have 2 hunters and a warlock.
Something dark
really?
stirs in the depths of the helmet.
Yeah, I just sure like my killed had 2 hunters and a warlock, and it was just
A hive abomination bred for unthinkable evil.
I just like you
We
whispered,
must
don't tell
pierce
anyone,
the
but I
veil
deleted
of their
I
summoning
deleted
pits
my
and
warlock.
destroy this creature before the hive unleash it upon us all.
Yeah, originally I was just gonna make one. I made a hunter, and like everyone I know had like 2 or 3 characters going at once, and I only had my hunter. But they're like, "How did you get your Cryptard level 32?" I'm like, "I never passed anything up, and I only have 1 character. If I had 3 characters and was juggling 3, I'd probably have like 3 level 10 Cryptards. That's about it." You know? And then I made my Titan because I eventually collected all legendary and exotic gear for a Titan, so I just made it. And then I started to collect gear for a Warlock and even got an exotic, so I was like, alright, time to make my Warlock.
Yeah, like the main source, like the internet does turn out that he does in fact have a
It depends how far in we are, yeah. Is this guy just gonna run past everything? Oh, I hate meth players. I should just stay back here at the beginning and like let him do it for me. I hate people do this. Is how people don't get good loot, because they just run past everything. Whatever.
There's no telling how far down we'll have to go to find the summoning pits.
If you kill everything, apparently you have less chance of getting good stuff.
Now, see, Bungie says otherwise, because the way you engrams fall is the number of kills you get. Every like 10,000 kills, you get a legend. That's not the actual number. You know what I mean? Just you know, every so many kills you get a rare. Every so many kills you get this. But that's one of 5 algorithms. Your level, the precision of kill, the toughness of the enemy. There's a lot of different algorithms that predict it. But they've changed it with every update as well. So it's kind of like, what is it this time? You know, keep tweaking it. I guess not changing it.
Already down. Oh wait, he just respawned. Something tells me this guy's gonna be dying a lot because these guys.
Hey, can you respawn in this one? I thought we were on hard.
No, sorry.
Oh yeah, until you're in the black. That's right. No, most of these people just run through. I just call them meth players because they're so speedy. And it's all good.